Hey, welcome to the Explainer. Today we're starting with something really small, something you see every day. Just one simple word. But as you're about to see, that one little word is going to unlock a huge, fascinating idea about how we all talk to each other. All right, here we go. This is our word, sail. I mean, it seems totally ordinary, doesn't it? We all know it, we've probably all used it. It feels about as basic as you can get in English, right? But what if I told you that hidden inside the definition of this super familiar word, it's a clue to this massive project, an idea designed to literally change how the world communicates. So yeah, what secrets can a simple word like this really hold? Let's dig in and find out. Okay, first things first. Section 1, a simple word, sail. Let's just make sure we're all on the same page and get the basics down. So as a noun, we all know what a sail is, right? It's that big piece of cloth on a boat that catches the wind. You can picture it right now, super simple. And of course, it's also a verb, to sail. It's the action of actually moving with that wind or, just traveling on a boat in general. Like they decided to sail around the world. Again, we totally get it. No mystery here. The source also points out its homophone. Sail, spelled S-A-L-E, sounds exactly the same, but means something completely different. It's kind of a perfect reminder that even the simplest words in English can have their little tricks. But this isn't the big secret we're looking for. All right, with the basics covered, let's get to section 2, the hidden clue. This is where things get really interesting, because buried in the notes about this word is this one little sentence that you could so easily just scroll right past. And here it is. This is the clue. Sail is on the Basic English 850 list. I gotta tell you, when I first saw that, I just stopped. It's not a definition, it's not about grammar. It's a label. It's like a secret classification. What on earth does that mean? And that obviously leads us to the big question for this whole explainer. Just what is the Basic English 850 list? This is the mystery that our plain, ordinary word sail just blew wide open for us. Well, the answer is waiting for us in Section 3, Unlocking Basic English. And it turns out this isn't just some random list. It's the foundation of a whole language, tucked right inside of English itself. So Basic English is this specially designed, super simplified version of the language we're speaking right now. It's not just dumbed down English. It's actually a complete, structured system for communication, and it's built from a very small, very carefully chosen collection of words. And the magic number for that collection is 850. That's it. Just 850 words. Think about that. Out of the hundreds of thousands of words in the English dictionary, the people who made this system believed you could say almost anything you truly need to say with just these 850. So why? Why do this? Well, the goal was actually really ambitious and pretty idealistic. A guy named C.K. Ogden came up with it in the 1930s. He wanted to create a simple, crystal clear tool that anyone in the world could use to communicate. Sort of like a universal second language that would be incredibly easy to learn to help break down barriers between people. But how is that even possible? I mean, really, how can just 850 words be enough for anything? Well, that brings us to Section 4, the power of 850, where we look at how you can build really big ideas using just these small words. Let's go right back to our original word, sail. It's one of the 850, remember? The system works by combining these core words, kind of like Lego bricks. So you can take sail and build sailboat or sailfish or sailor. You're just snapping simple pieces together to create ideas that are more complex, but still perfectly easy to understand. And this comparison just shows it perfectly. In complex, fancy language, you might say something like, the vessel navigated the maritime expanse. Okay, sure, it sounds smart. But now look at the basic English version. The ship sailed the sea. The meaning is exactly the same, but the clarity, it's on a whole other level. Everyone gets it instantly. And that is the whole philosophy in a nutshell. This entire system is built on one incredibly powerful idea, that being simple doesn't mean you're being simplistic. It's about creating the most direct path possible to understanding. So where does all this leave us? In our final section, a final question. Let's just think for a second about what this cool old idea might mean for us, right here, right now. We started this whole thing with just one word, sail. And by following that one little note, that little breadcrumb about the basic English 850 list, we uncovered this incredible philosophy about how the whole world could talk to each other. It really just goes to show you, from one single word, a whole world of communication can open up. You know, in a world that feels more and more divided all the time, it really makes you wonder, could 850 words help build a better world? It's definitely something to think about. Thanks so much for joining me.